Now let's get to your coronavirus headlines. 18,310 cases have been reported in the past 24 hours. That's still higher than our 3-week average. However, hospitalizations and ICU admissions are down slightly, now below our 3-week average. And as Ohio hospitals continue to deal with unprecedented numbers of COVID patients, they say the vast majority of them are unvaccinated. Tonight, a closer look at why some Ohioans say they're not getting the shot.
Of the main reasons why people aren't getting vaccinated, the thing that predominantly people say over and over and over again is that they're worried about side effects.
A new study from QuoteWizard looks at the results from millions of household pulse surveys to break down who and why people in each state are hesitant to get the vaccine.
It is the younger, less educated part of the population that isn't getting vaccinated. It doesn't really go across race, ethnicity, demographic lines.
The Ohio Department of Health says around 40% of the state's population hasn't received any dosage of the vaccine. In QuoteWizard's data, people could fill out multiple answers why they won't get the shot, so the numbers will surpass 100%. But here's how those vaccine-hesitant people break down in Ohio. 16% say they are waiting to see if it's safe. 26% don't believe COVID is a threat, 41% don't trust the government, 46% don't trust the vaccines, and 50% say they're worried about side effects.
We've not had anyone come in with any significant issues associated with the vaccine.
Cleveland Clinic Vice Chair of the Department of Clinical Care, Dr. Abujit Dougal, says they continue looking at the data from not just studies, but hundreds of millions of real-world recipients of the vaccine and can say it's safe.
The numbers that we see in terms of reactions or other immune responses happening is lower than we have seen in other vaccines.
While Ohioans' reasons for not getting vaccinated compare similarly to those around the country, VanZant says there are a few places where the results stood out.
So Ohio had a higher number of people that said that they did not trust the vaccine, and also a large number of people who said that they didn't trust the government.
Looking at this in an unbiased fashion, the evidence very, very clearly shows vaccines are safe and vaccines are effective.
Now, VanZant says they've been looking at this data for months, and the other thing they noticed, it hasn't changed much from person to person. People have had their beliefs, and thus far, not many have changed their minds.